On Monday, January 26th, Neptune enters Aries. Let's check out what the cards have to say about this quite pivotal astrological turning point. I'll read you the blurb from astrology.com just to give you an overview and some insight into what this beautiful energy is bringing in for us. It says, after a short visit last year, the planet of inspiration will be settling into bold Aries for the next several years. This will be the mark of a new era as we challenge old and broken systems and pioneer a better world for everyone. Huge energy, huge shift. Love, love, love it. Let's roll these dice. Okay, it's a 2 and a 5. That's a 7 roll for us. Settling into some 7 energy is really nice. Making decisions to change, to move, perhaps with Neptune and Aries. I mean, it's official, right? That's what this energy is. It's officially moving out of the Piscean energy, completing a big cycle and moving into a more forward, inspired vibe. So let's get these shuffled up and see what the cards have to say. All right, straight to the Oracle. Let's see what we have. The Uncharted Sea. Card number 46. This card is absolutely lovely. It's exactly what we want here because this is a big new beginning, right? It's not something that's going to turn over in a couple of weeks. This kind of energy really wants us to begin exploring. So the Uncharted Sea energy is perfect. I don't know how they could have chosen a better card. Also, card number 46, I mean, that's a 10-1 as well, an ending and a beginning. I am going to read key concepts just to give us some more language around the vibe of this shift. It says, stepping into the unknown without a map, moving beyond your comfort zone, choosing to do things differently, trusting in the ebb and flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity lead, the faith that all will be well. In fact, I think all is already well, right? It depends on your perspective on it, but the Uncharted Sea card coming here for us is basically Spirit telling us, yes, this is a beautiful large shift. We are just at the beginning. Hop on the boat, get into the uncharted waters, and let them be your guide. That is the goal. This really feels like trusting the universe to guide you while you are setting intentions, making the shifts that you need to make to move in a different direction, to make the changes, what have you. But the sea will guide you. The sea will always guide you, right? This is the divine sea, the divine flow. Trusting that all will be well, but I feel like trusting that all is already well is more of the message that's coming through right now. You don't have to wait for something to happen or for you to get to a certain point on your journey to believe that all is well, right? So let's see what the tarot has to give. The Universe card. There you go. The Universe card in this deck, of course, is the World card, which is a massive closure, a huge end to a cycle that you've been on. You can see everything lining up. Very nice representation of the chakra energy or your core energetic system here depicted in this particular World card. The World card is the final card of the major arcana. I mean, I really don't think they could make it any more clear. Something is closing, something is ending, something probably already has ended. This is a new era that they're talking about. It's not just a new little couple of weeks, like I said, or a month or a year. This is about 13 years. And of course, there will be retrogrades back into Pisces. There will be things happening, especially as we begin this longer journey with Neptune. But what Spirit wants us to know is you have successfully closed or completed a chapter. You have successfully made it to this point. You get to hop off this boat and move on another boat into other uncharted waters. It's okay to be excited about it. It's okay to not have any clue what's coming up. It's okay to not know how you're going to navigate and to trust the divine navigation, your own intuitive navigation. You've made it this far. Please pat yourself on the back. The world card or the universe is like realizing that you've made it to a point of completion and it's successful. Like you've successfully completed this chapter. Welcome to the next one. What they're saying is there's a beginning and an end. You may also feel with this particular aspect in this energy that you're in the in-between, which is fine because we're in uncharted waters and we're getting the universe or the world card. Sometimes after there's a completion, especially here on the 3D plane, you don't feel the shift right away. Something is ending, something's beginning, and that simultaneous energy can feel like a bit of a void or a waiting period or a gestation period. Like the womb energy. I love that. Sometimes I see that as in tarot decks that are depicted with extra cards. This kind of going to the top of the mountain, allowing yourself to reconnect, taking a moment for the successful completion while being in the in-between, while allowing yourself to kind of sit for a moment with your thoughts, with your dreams, with what's going on in your mind, yes, your emotions, all the parts of yourself, kind of taking a breather, taking a beat and going, okay, something new is on the horizon. I'm ready. Let's set sail. And so if you need a break, if you need a moment to kind of dream and just be, I would say that's perfectly in alignment for this kind of energy. Let's see what we have for a charm. Oh, okay. It's a leaf charm. And I don't know why this is coming up right now, but it's immediately reminding me of leaves on a stream, right? This is a very famous kind of visualization meditation where you picture yourself like on the side of a stream or sitting by a babbling brook, if you will, or some sort of river where you have this divine flow that you're consciously taking into consideration, right? Or observing the stream, which is the uncharted waters, right? And yeah, this particular visualization does have the depiction of like, I've completed something and I'm taking a beat and I have all these thoughts in my head. And the idea that happens with the leaves on the stream meditation is you're watching these leaves go by like your thoughts, and you can actually sit on the edge of that and kind of just observe your thought and place it on a leaf and then watch it go down the stream. So you're really understanding that there is a divine flow that's happening and you are not your thoughts, right? So you're taking those out and you're placing them so that you can stay connected to the flow, feel that consciousness flowing through you. So you may need a minute is what I'm saying, because that leaf immediately was that. Feel free to look up the leaves on the stream meditation or do it yourself if you already know what that is. That may be very helpful with this energy, just for us to take a beat, take a breather, pat on the back, take it in, kind of be with what it is you have completed and where you are right now in preparation for journeying in a different way, bringing your dreams to life in a different way, in a more divinely led way, perhaps, with the uncharted sea. So amazing. I hope that this serves you, and I hope you'll try that. I love that energy with the charm. If you want more information, I did do a poll like a few months ago now on Neptune's journey, and we went through the 5 different aspects of how the journey took place or took shape. So that will be up until the 31st if you want to pick a card or choose a card that you're drawn to and get more information about what Neptune's journey was all about now that we're officially moving into Aries. Also, I have an Aquarius season pick a card reading if you want more insight or information on the astrological season that we are in. Again, choose 3 cards for the innovative and inventive energy of Aquarius. And I'll leave those links down in the description for you. Don't forget to visit the Intuitive Astrology playlist to keep up with all of the astrological guidance, the intuitive guidance that's coming around the astrology coming up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to do that. That really helps me out. and thank you so much for watching.